Penis, 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 penis. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. So if you've been following me, you know that I've moved. I used to live in Tyler, Texas, and now I live somewhere else, more remote and more rural. I feel like rural is a hard word to say. Rural than Tyler, Texas. So a lot of my paintings were in storage, and here recently I traveled back to Tyler and I got my paintings out of storage. Some of them, not all of them. So I just want to make a quick video to talk about them, where the inspiration came from, what they're about, and I'm going to start from the oldest one to the newest one. But before we continue, please subscribe and make sure you click that little bell so you know when I have new content. So let's get started. So this one right here was painted in 2013, and at that point I was still signing RC and the year. Now I just signed R. Carrasco in the year. So this is a Frida Kahlo. I'm obviously obsessed with Frida Kahlo. So I've painted her several times. This is probably one of my favorite ones. And this background actually took a year to make. Like when I was painting in oils, I would have like a lot of paint leftovers. And when I was done painting, instead of like throwing away or leaving it there, I would just make little squares. So after I was done painting that whole background, that literally took almost a year, if not more, is when I painted her on top of this. And then her unibrow, I created it using, a swallow. They are also here on her neck, and she's wearing the earrings that Pablo Picasso gave her. These earrings in the shape of a hand she actually owned, and they were a gift from the artist Pablo Picasso. I really, really love this painting. I think it's one of my favorite ones. And like I said, it's super old. It's from 2013. So what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 years ago. This painting is 5 years old. Let's go to one of the other paintings that was in storage. That is now with me. Penis, 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 penis. So this painting has not been in shows because of the penis. And it's not even graphic. I mean, you can't, like, why are we scared of the penis? It's 2018. Well, this one was painted in 2014. And I remember I submitted it for a show in Tyler, and it didn't get shown because, of the penis. Which I think it's stupid. I don't think it's graphic at all. I don't think it's pornographic. I showed it in Houston once, and they actually took it off before the show started because it was showing the penis. So I think it's a great painting, so I duct tape over it and covered it, and then they allowed it to be shown. I think it's so stupid. I think it's a great painting. It's a picture of one of my friends, Ricardo, and he took a selfie, and I eliminated the head because I feel like when you take selfies, you do get the physical appearance, but you don't really get what's inside, like your neurological makeup. And that is what these circles represent. In 2014, I was still using the RC and the year. I like the simplicity of this painting. I like the juxtaposition between the body and then the architecture in the back. I love the pinks, the deep blues. I don't know. I think it's a great painting, and I think we need to stop being scared of the penis. I mean, it's silly. We all have one if you're a male, or we've all seen one, or you will at some point. So I don't know what the big deal is with the penis. But anyway, I really like this painting, so I'm glad it's back in my home and not in storage. So this one right here is of my friend Uriel, and it's a lot of craziness in his brain, and everything that I've put in his brain were photographs that I took from his Instagram profile. I'll leave you the Instagram name down here so you can follow him. But this is a friend that I made while I was living in El Paso, and I've painted him like 4 times. He loves The Little Mermaid, so it's there. Then his our mutual friend Jorge. He loves Lana Del Rey. He lives in Mexico City, so there's a lot of just different things about it. Miley Cyrus, pictures when he was younger. With this one, the sky was inspired by Frida Kahlo's The Two Frida paintings. I painted this one also in 2014. I like how there's purple in the beard and the eyebrow. I don't know. He has really good eyebrows, so I wanted to make sure I got those in. And then the brain membrane. It almost looks like intestines too. But yeah, I really love this painting, and I'm glad it's with me again. I think his serious look, it's really cool. I love it. Let me zoom in on his brain so you can see it. What's going on in there. Lindsay Lohan's in there. Miley Cyrus. So 2015 was the year that I started signing with the last name. Actually, it's just the last name. I don't use the R in front. I don't know what I was thinking. But this was in 2015. And this is a painting of my brother. He doesn't like it, by the way. He hates this painting of him. I think it's really cool. I was inspired when I was in Spain in the Prado Museum by those big collars that they used back in the day, which I want. I want to get my hands on one. So after seeing those paintings is when I came up with the idea of painting this one. I like it. I think it looks a lot like him. I like his serious look, his hairstyle. And the cool thing about this one, this was painted on a canvas that my students have painted on. So it has like, you know, double meaning, you know, for me. Because it's my brother and it's something that my students worked on or had their hands on. But yeah. Now I painted this in 2016, 2 years ago, and I did a video on it on my channel actually showing the process of doing it. And before I had seen this, I was laying in bed one day thinking about my trip, and I'm thinking about these paintings I was going to get out of storage, and I was thinking about this one. I thought, when I get this one, I'm going to paint over because I don't think it's a great painting. And that was my initial thought, but when I saw it, and now that I see it in person, like, I like it, so I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to paint over it. Yeah, it's a Picasso inspired, Frida Kahlo inspired. It's the two Fridas, but they're backwards, and it's done in a very cubist way, abstract. There's distortion and all that. You know, that Picasso is known for. I think it's quirky, I think it's fun, and I think once you see it in person, it's a lot better. So tell me what you think about these paintings that I just showed you. I'm glad they're no longer collecting dust in my storage, so hopefully I can find a little space for them here where I live now, and hopefully maybe a home for them someday, which is ultimately what I want for all my paintings, to find a home in someone's home. So please subscribe, like, share, comment, and watch all the other content in my channel. And until next time, adios y bye.